take.
원어민이 생각하는 take의 느낌은 주로 잡다, 취하다 또는 가져가다와 같은 움직임이나 소유의 동작에서 시작해 상황에 따라 다양한 의미로 변형될 수 있는 유연하고 실용적인 단어입니다. 이 단어는 다른 동사처럼 구체적인 행동이나 의미를 암시하지 않고 목적어와의 조합에 따라 유연하게 뉘앙스가 달라집니다.
받다, 가져가다.
receive, take.
나는 그의 선물을 받았어요.
I took his gift.
I took his gift.
기회를 잡아야 해요.
You should take the opportunity.
You should take the opportunity.
그녀는 친구의 조언을 받아들였어요.
She took her friend's advice.
She took her friend's advice.
책을 가져가도 될까요?
Can I take this book?
Can I take this book?
나는 내 성적표를 받았어요.
I took my report card.
I took my report card.
그의 말을 그대로 받아들였어요.
I took his words as they were.
I took his words as they were.
조금 더 생각할 시간을 가져도 될까요?
Can I take a little more time to think?
Can I take a little more time to think?
이 기회를 꼭 잡아야 해요.
You have to take this chance.
You have to take this chance.
그는 그의 연봉을 받았어요.
He took his salary.
He took his salary.
그녀는 그 아이디어를 받아들였어요.
She took the idea.
She took the idea.
책임지다. 맡다.
Take on responsibility.
그녀는 큰 책임을 맡았어요.
She took on a big responsibility.
She took on a big responsibility.
나는 그 일을 맡았어요.
I took on the task.
I took on the task.
그는 그룹 리더가 되기로 했어요.
He took on the role of group leader.
He took on the role of group leader.
이 프로젝트의 책임을 지기로 했어요.
I decided to take responsibility for this project.
I decided to take responsibility for this project.
그녀는 모든 일의 책임을 맡았어요.
She took on all the responsibilities.
She took on all the responsibilities.
새로운 업무를 맡게 되었어요.
I took on a new task.
I took on a new task.
그는 너무 많은 책임을 지고 있어요.
He is taking on too much responsibility.
He is taking on too much responsibility.
나는 더 큰 역할을 맡게 되었어요.
I took on a bigger role.
I took on a bigger role.
그녀는 회사에서 중요한 역할을 맡았어요.
She took on an important role in the company.
She took on an important role in the company.
그는 스스로 책임을 졌어요.
He took responsibility on his own.
He took responsibility on his own.
어디에 가다. 이동하다.
Take to a place.
나는 아이들을 공원에 데려갔어요.
I took the kids to the park.
I took the kids to the park.
우리는 그의 집에 가기로 했어요.
We decided to take a trip to his house.
We decided to take a trip to his house.
그녀를 병원으로 데려가야 했어요.
I had to take her to the hospital.
I had to take her to the hospital.
내일 해변에 갈 거예요.
I will take a trip to the beach tomorrow.
I will take a trip to the beach tomorrow.
그는 그녀를 집까지 데려다 줬어요.
He took her home.
He took her home.
그는 자주 산책을 떠나요.
He often takes a walk.
He often takes a walk.
나는 친구들과 여행을 떠날 거예요.
I'm going to take a trip with my friends.
I'm going to take a trip with my friends.
그녀는 가족을 해외로 데려갔어요.
She took her family overseas.
She took her family overseas.
휴가를 떠나려고 해요.
I'm planning to take a vacation.
I'm planning to take a vacation.
우리 강아지를 공원에 데려가요.
I take my dog to the park.
I take my dog to the park.
먹다. 복용하다.
Take medicine. Take food.
약을 먹어야 해요.
I need to take my medicine.
I need to take my medicine.
비타민을 매일 복용하고 있어요.
I take vitamins every day.
I take vitamins every day.
그는 하루에 2번 약을 먹어요.
He takes his medicine twice a day.
He takes his medicine twice a day.
점심을 먹으러 가요.
Let's go take lunch.
Let's go take lunch.
그녀는 건강을 위해 영양제를 복용해요.
She takes supplements for her health.
She takes supplements for her health.
나는 항상 아침에 약을 먹어요.
I always take my pills in the morning.
I always take my pills in the morning.
이 약을 매일 복용하세요.
Take this medicine every day.
Take this medicine every day.
그는 충분한 물을 마시면서 약을 먹어요.
He takes his medicine with plenty of water.
He takes his medicine with plenty of water.
오늘 저녁에 약을 먹어야 해요.
I need to take my medicine this evening.
I need to take my medicine this evening.
그녀는 통증 때문에 진통제를 먹었어요.
She took a painkiller for her ache.
She took a painkiller for her ache.
사진을 찍다. 비디오를 찍다.
Take a photo. Take video.
그녀는 여행 중에 사진을 많이 찍었어요.
She took many photos during her trip.
She took many photos during her trip.
우리는 풍경 사진을 찍었어요.
We took pictures of the landscape.
We took pictures of the landscape.
그는 결혼식에서 비디오를 찍었어요.
He took a video at the wedding.
He took a video at the wedding.
내 친구들은 사진 찍는 걸 좋아해요.
My friends love taking pictures.
My friends love taking pictures.
그녀는 해변에서 사진을 찍었어요.
She took a photo on the beach.
She took a photo on the beach.
우리는 기념사진을 찍었어요.
We took a commemorative photo.
We took a commemorative photo.
그는 새로운 카메라로 사진을 찍었어요.
He took pictures with his new camera.
He took pictures with his new camera.
그녀는 멋진 셀카를 찍었어요.
She took a cool selfie.
She took a cool selfie.
사진을 찍어줄 수 있나요?
Could you take a picture for me?
Could you take a picture for me?
그는 친구들과 사진을 찍는 것을 즐겨요.
He enjoys taking photos with friends.
He enjoys taking photos with friends.
테스트하다. 시험 보다.
Take a test. Take a quiz.
내일 중요한 시험을 봐야 해요.
I have to take an important test tomorrow.
I have to take an important test tomorrow.
그는 영어 시험을 봤어요.
He took an English test.
He took an English test.
나는 주말에 자격 시험을 볼 거예요.
I'm going to take a certification exam this weekend.
I'm going to take a certification exam this weekend.
그녀는 운전면허 시험을 통과했어요.
She took her driver's license test and passed.
She took her driver's license test and passed.
그는 대학교 시험을 준비하고 있어요.
He's preparing to take his college exams.
He's preparing to take his college exams.
학생들은 오늘 수학 시험을 봤어요.
The students took their math test today.
The students took their math test today.
나는 새 직장 시험을 봐야 해요.
I need to take a test for my new job.
I need to take a test for my new job.
모든 지원자는 입사 시험을 봐야 해요.
All applicants need to take an entrance test.
All applicants need to take an entrance test.
그녀는 어학 능력 시험을 볼 거예요.
She will take a language proficiency test.
She will take a language proficiency test.
그는 대회에 참가하기 위해 시험을 봤어요.
He took a test to join the competition.
He took a test to join the competition.
휴식을 가지다.
Take a break. Take a rest.
잠시 휴식을 취합시다.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
점심시간에 좀 쉬어요.
Take some rest during lunch break.
Take some rest during lunch break.
그녀는 잠깐 멈추고 쉬었어요.
She took a pause to rest.
She took a pause to rest.
모두가 휴식을 가질 필요가 있어요.
Everyone needs to take a break.
Everyone needs to take a break.
나는 스트레스를 풀기 위해 휴식을 가졌어요.
I took a break to relieve stress.
I took a break to relieve stress.
그는 바쁜 하루 중에 짧은 휴식을 취했어요.
He took a short break in the middle of a busy day.
He took a short break in the middle of a busy day.
주말에 시간을 좀 가지려고 해요.
I plan to take some time off this weekend.
I plan to take some time off this weekend.
그녀는 하루를 쉬기로 결정했어요.
She decided to take a day off.
She decided to take a day off.
모든 일에서 잠시 벗어나 쉬고 싶어요.
I want to take a break from everything.
I want to take a break from everything.
점심 후에 잠깐 쉴 거예요.
I'll take a short rest after lunch.
I'll take a short rest after lunch.
위험을 감수하다.
Take a risk.
그는 새로운 사업에 도전하며 큰 위험을 감수했어요.
He took a big risk starting a new business.
He took a big risk starting a new business.
나는 위험을 감수하고 도전하기로 했어요.
I decided to take a risk and try something new.
I decided to take a risk and try something new.
그녀는 모든 걸 걸고 모험을 시작했어요.
She took a risk by putting everything on the line.
She took a risk by putting everything on the line.
이 일은 상당한 위험을 수반해요.
This job takes a considerable risk.
This job takes a considerable risk.
그는 과감한 결정을 내리며 위험을 감수했어요.
He took a bold decision and accepted the risk.
He took a bold decision and accepted the risk.
나는 그 위험을 받아들일 준비가 되어 있어요.
I'm ready to take that risk.
I'm ready to take that risk.
사업을 시작하는 건 큰 위험이었어요.
Starting a business took a huge risk.
Starting a business took a huge risk.
그는 중요한 계약을 위해 위험을 감수했어요.
He took a risk to secure an important contract.
He took a risk to secure an important contract.
이건 성공할 수도 있지만 위험 부담이 커요.
This could succeed, but it takes a lot of risks.
This could succeed, but it takes a lot of risks.
그녀는 자신의 선택이 위험하다는 걸 알고 있었어요.
She knew her choice was risky but took it anyway.
She knew her choice was risky but took it anyway.
시간을 가지다.
Take time.
시간을 가지고 천천히 결정해도 돼요.
Take your time to make a decision.
Take your time to make a decision.
그녀는 상황을 분석하는데 시간을 가졌어요.
She took time to analyze the situation.
She took time to analyze the situation.
나는 프로젝트를 완성하는데 시간을 들였어요.
I took time to complete the project.
I took time to complete the project.
이 일에는 시간이 좀 필요할 거예요.
This task will take some time.
This task will take some time.
그는 차분히 생각하기 위해 시간을 가졌어요.
He took time to think calmly.
He took time to think calmly.
우리는 계획을 세우기 위해 시간을 가졌어요.
We took time to make a plan.
We took time to make a plan.
긴장을 풀고 시간을 가져보세요.
Relax and take your time.
Relax and take your time.
그녀는 복잡한 결정을 내리기 전에 시간을 가졌어요.
She took time before making a complex decision.
She took time before making a complex decision.
나는 마감 시간 전에 시간을 가질 거예요.
I'll take time before the deadline.
I'll take time before the deadline.
우리에게 주어진 시간을 최대한 활용해요.
Let's take advantage of the time we have.
Let's take advantage of the time we have.
참여하다. 도전하다.
Take part. Participate.
나는 마라톤 대회에 참가하기로 했어요.
I decided to take part in the marathon.
I decided to take part in the marathon.
그녀는 모든 활동에 적극 참여했어요.
She took part actively in all activities.
She took part actively in all activities.
우리는 회사 행사에 참여했어요.
We took part in the company event.
We took part in the company event.
그는 봉사활동에 참여하고 있어요.
He is taking part in volunteer work.
He is taking part in volunteer work.
팀 프로젝트에 참여하는 것이 중요해요.
It's important to take part in team projects.
It's important to take part in team projects.
학생들이 축제에 많이 참여했어요.
Many students took part in the festival.
Many students took part in the festival.
나는 동아리 활동에 참여할 예정이에요.
I'm planning to take part in the club activities.
I'm planning to take part in the club activities.
그녀는 토론에 참여하기를 좋아해요.
She likes to take part in debates.
She likes to take part in debates.
경연대회에 참여하려고 노력 중이에요.
I'm trying to take part in the competition.
I'm trying to take part in the competition.
그는 수업 활동에 적극적으로 참여해요.
He takes part actively in class activities.
He takes part actively in class activities.
통제하다. 통제하다, 제어하다.
Take control.
그녀는 상황을 통제하기로 했어요.
She decided to take control of the situation.
She decided to take control of the situation.
나는 프로젝트를 전적으로 통제하고 있어요.
I have taken full control of the project.
I have taken full control of the project.
그는 갑작스러운 일에 대해 통제력을 가졌어요.
He took control over the sudden event.
He took control over the sudden event.
너무 많은 걸 통제하려고 하지 마세요.
Don't try to take too much control.
Don't try to take too much control.
그들은 회의를 통제하려고 해요.
They're trying to take control of the meeting.
They're trying to take control of the meeting.
나는 나의 일정을 통제하기로 결심했어요.
I decided to take control of my schedule.
I decided to take control of my schedule.
그녀는 회사의 운영을 통제하고 있어요.
She takes control of the company's operations.
She takes control of the company's operations.
리더로서 통제권을 가져야 해요.
As a leader, you need to take control.
As a leader, you need to take control.
모든 것을 통제하는 것은 불가능해요.
It's impossible to take control of everything.
It's impossible to take control of everything.
그는 자신의 인생을 통제하기로 마음먹었어요.
He made up his mind to take control of his life.
He made up his mind to take control of his life.
기회를 잡다.
Take a chance.
기회를 잡는 것을 두려워하지 마세요.
Don't be afraid to take a chance.
Don't be afraid to take a chance.
나는 새로운 일을 시작할 기회를 잡았어요.
I took a chance to start something new.
I took a chance to start something new.
그녀는 기회를 잡고 모험을 했어요.
She took a chance and ventured out.
She took a chance and ventured out.
우리는 기회를 최대한 활용했어요.
We took the chance to make the most of it.
We took the chance to make the most of it.
그는 이번 기회를 소중히 여겼어요.
He valued the chance he got.
He valued the chance he got.
무언가를 바꾸기 위해 기회를 잡으세요.
Take a chance to change something.
Take a chance to change something.
그녀는 기회를 놓치지 않고 잡았어요.
She didn't miss the chance and took it.
She didn't miss the chance and took it.
한 번의 기회가 더 주어졌어요.
I was given one more chance to take.
I was given one more chance to take.
그는 사업 성공을 위해 기회를 잡았어요.
He took the chance to succeed in business.
He took the chance to succeed in business.
기회를 잡아 큰 성공을 거두었어요.
I took the chance and achieved great success.
I took the chance and achieved great success.
배우다. 습득하다.
Take lessons. Take learn.
나는 기타 수업을 듣고 있어요.
I'm taking guitar lessons.
I'm taking guitar lessons.
그녀는 새로운 언어를 배우기로 했어요.
She decided to take up learning a new language.
She decided to take up learning a new language.
나는 요리 수업을 시작했어요.
I started taking cooking lessons.
I started taking cooking lessons.
그는 춤을 배우기 시작했어요.
He took up learning how to dance.
He took up learning how to dance.
외국어를 배우는 것이 즐거워요.
I enjoy taking lessons in foreign languages.
I enjoy taking lessons in foreign languages.
그녀는 새로운 기술을 배우고 있어요.
She is taking up a new skill.
She is taking up a new skill.
나는 학교에서 영어 수업을 듣고 있어요.
I'm taking English classes at school.
I'm taking English classes at school.
그는 기타 연주를 배우고 있어요.
He is taking guitar lessons.
He is taking guitar lessons.
그녀는 요리하는 법을 배우기로 결심했어요.
She decided to take lessons in cooking.
She decided to take lessons in cooking.
나는 항상 무언가 새로운 것을 배우고 싶어요.
I always want to take up something new.
I always want to take up something new.
조치를 취하다.
Take action.
그들은 문제를 해결하기 위해 조치를 취했어요.
They took action to solve the problem.
They took action to solve the problem.
나는 즉각적으로 조치를 취했어요.
I took immediate action.
I took immediate action.
그녀는 변화를 위해 조치를 취했어요.
She took action for change.
She took action for change.
상황을 개선하려면 조치를 취해야 해요.
You need to take action to improve the situation.
You need to take action to improve the situation.
그는 행동에 옮겼어요.
He took action and made things happen.
He took action and made things happen.
모든 준비가 끝나면 행동에 옮길 거예요.
I'll take action once all preparations are done.
I'll take action once all preparations are done.
그들은 환경을 보호하기 위해 조치를 취하고 있어요.
They are taking action to protect the environment.
They are taking action to protect the environment.
나는 내 꿈을 위해 조치를 취했어요.
I took action to pursue my dreams.
I took action to pursue my dreams.
그녀는 결단력 있게 조치를 취했어요.
She took decisive action.
She took decisive action.
우리 모두가 조치를 취해야 해요.
We all need to take action.
We all need to take action.
이해하다. 받아들이다.
Take as understand.
그의 말을 진지하게 받아들였어요.
I took his words seriously.
I took his words seriously.
나는 그의 의도를 잘 이해했어요.
I took his intention well.
I took his intention well.
그녀의 말을 그대로 받아들였어요.
I took her words at face value.
I took her words at face value.
그의 충고를 받아들이기로 했어요.
I decided to take his advice.
I decided to take his advice.
나는 그 말을 진심으로 받아들였어요.
I took the words to heart.
I took the words to heart.
나는 그의 설명을 그대로 받아들였어요.
I took his explanation as it is.
I took his explanation as it is.
그녀의 제안을 진지하게 생각해요.
I take her suggestion seriously.
I take her suggestion seriously.
그는 그 사실을 기쁘게 받아들였어요.
He took the fact happily.
He took the fact happily.
나는 상황을 있는 그대로 받아들이고 있어요.
I'm taking the situation as it is.
I'm taking the situation as it is.
그의 의견을 소중하게 받아들였어요.
I took his opinion with appreciation.
I took his opinion with appreciation.
흥미를 갖다. 좋아하다.
Take interest.
그녀는 그림에 큰 흥미를 가지고 있어요.
She takes great interest in painting.
She takes great interest in painting.
나는 그의 취미에 관심이 생겼어요.
I took an interest in his hobby.
I took an interest in his hobby.
그는 과학에 흥미를 느끼기 시작했어요.
He started taking an interest in science.
He started taking an interest in science.
나는 여행에 관심이 많아요.
I take a lot of interest in traveling.
I take a lot of interest in traveling.
그녀는 음악에 특별한 관심을 두고 있어요.
She takes a special interest in music.
She takes a special interest in music.
그는 새로운 기술을 배우는 것을 좋아해요.
He takes pleasure in learning new skills.
He takes pleasure in learning new skills.
나는 요리에 대해 큰 흥미를 갖고 있어요.
I take a big interest in cooking.
Take a big interest in cooking.
그녀는 자연에 대해 깊은 관심을 가지고 있어요.
She takes a deep interest in nature.
She takes a deep interest in nature.
그는 자원봉사 활동을 좋아해요.
He takes pleasure in volunteering.
He takes pleasure in volunteering.
나는 책 읽는 것을 즐깁니다.
I take pleasure in reading books.
I take pleasure in reading books.
배려하다. 감안하다.
Take into account.
이 결정에 앞서 여러 가지를 감안해야 해요.
We need to take several factors into account before making this decision.
We need to take several factors into account before making this decision.
그녀의 상황을 고려해 주세요.
Please take her situation into account.
Please take her situation into account.
나는 다른 사람들의 의견을 감안하려고 해요.
I try to take others' opinions into account.
I try to take others' opinions into account.
그는 날씨 변화를 감안했어요.
He took the weather change into account.
He took the weather change into account.
우리는 예산을 감안해서 계획을 세웠어요.
We planned taking the budget into account.
We planned taking the budget into account.
모든 가능성을 감안해 보세요.
Take all possibilities into account.
Take all possibilities into account.
그의 건강 상태를 감안해야 해요.
We should take his health into account.
We should take his health into account.
나는 여러 가지 요소를 감안했어요.
I took various factors into account.
I took various factors into account.
그녀는 모든 상황을 고려하고 있어요.
She's taking all circumstances into account.
She's taking all circumstances into account.
그들은 고객의 요구를 감안했어요.
They took the customer's needs into account.
They took the customer's needs into account.
웃다. 농담으로 여기다.
Take as a joke.
그는 모든 걸 농담으로 여겨요.
He takes everything as a joke.
He takes everything as a joke.
나는 그의 말을 농담으로 받아들였어요.
I took his words as a joke.
I took his words as a joke.
그녀는 상황을 가볍게 여겼어요.
She took the situation lightly as a joke.
She took the situation lightly as a joke.
그는 농담을 즐겨요.
He takes pleasure in jokes.
He takes pleasure in jokes.
나는 그녀의 행동을 웃어넘겼어요.
I took her actions lightly as a joke.
I took her actions lightly as a joke.
그들은 내 농담을 재미있게 받아들였어요.
They took my joke with laughter.
They took my joke with laughter.
그녀는 유머 감각이 뛰어나요.
She takes humor very well.
She takes humor very well.
모두가 농담으로 받아들이길 바랐어요.
I hoped everyone would take it as a joke.
I hoped everyone would take it as a joke.
그는 내 농담을 진지하게 받아들였어요.
He took my joke seriously.
He took my joke seriously.
나는 모든 상황을 유머로 받아들이려고 해요.
I try to take every situation with humor.
I try to take every situation with humor.
조사를 진행하다.
Take an investigation.
경찰은 사건을 조사하고 있어요.
The police are taking an investigation on the case.
The police are taking an investigation on the case.
나는 그 문제를 더 자세히 조사할 거예요.
I'll take a closer investigation on the issue.
I'll take a closer investigation on the issue.
그녀는 모든 사실을 조사하려고 해요.
She wants to take an investigation on all facts.
She wants to take an investigation on all facts.
그들은 자료를 조사하고 있어요.
They're taking an investigation on the materials.
They're taking an investigation on the materials.
나는 사건을 파헤치기 위해 조사에 착수했어요.
I took an investigation to dig into the case.
I took an investigation to dig into the case.
그는 문제의 원인을 조사하고 있어요.
He's taking an investigation into the cause of the issue.
He's taking an investigation into the cause of the issue.
모든 증거를 철저히 조사해야 해요.
We need to take a thorough investigation on all evidence.
We need to take a thorough investigation on all evidence.
나는 신속히 문제를 조사하기 시작했어요.
I started taking an investigation quickly.
I started taking an investigation quickly.
그녀는 그 문서들을 자세히 조사했어요.
She took a detailed investigation on the documents.
She took a detailed investigation on the documents.
그들은 사건에 대해 조사 중이에요.
They are taking an investigation on the incident.
They are taking an investigation on the incident.
잡다.
Take hold.
나는 그의 손을 잡았어요.
I took hold of his hand.
I took hold of his hand.
그녀는 기회를 놓치지 않고 잡았어요.
She took hold of the opportunity.
She took hold of the opportunity.
그는 밧줄을 꽉 잡았어요.
He took hold of the rope tightly.
He took hold of the rope tightly.
나는 그 순간을 꼭 붙잡았어요.
I took hold of that moment.
I took hold of that moment.
그녀는 자신의 미래를 잡고 있어요.
She is taking hold of her future.
She is taking hold of her future.
그는 진지하게 그 기회를 붙잡았어요.
He took hold of the chance seriously.
He took hold of the chance seriously.
나는 상황을 빠르게 파악했어요.
I took hold of the situation quickly.
I took hold of the situation quickly.
그녀는 기회를 붙잡고 나아갔어요.
She took hold and moved forward.
She took hold and moved forward.
그는 내 손을 잡아주었어요.
He took hold of my hand.
He took hold of my hand.
나는 새로운 시작을 꼭 붙잡았어요.
I took hold of a new beginning.
I took hold of a new beginning.